And it is time again for a little bit of the backpack battles. Let's just jump right into it. We're trying to see all 18, and it's gonna be rough. But we're starting as the ranger, and we're starting with a gun. Actually, this is 3 guns. Question is, do we want the pan bada bam? That is a good question indeed. We do want the Stankus, that's for sure. So in theory, if you run out of juice, we're gonna look stupid. But that's alright. Let's start the pepper battle. It's gonna be cool. Especially since this adventurer doesn't have anything. Good. Beautiful. Puzzle badge? Or no puzzle badge? That is the question. To puzzle or not to puzzle? We could puzzle out our guns first. And then we'll see. We need a garlic. Puzzle badge super fast. Nah. I'm sure there's better treasures than this. Let's just reroll. Good. Inventory space, yes. Garlic, 100% yes. For the stankas. And more front-loaded regeneration. Could also go for a little bit of healing here. Costs only 2. Helps out a lot. Inside of the vine weave goes the natural. So we flipperoo all this stuff. In other words. Huh? What happened here? Did we not flip this correct? Huh? Maybe it doesn't want to take these. Wonder if we control click? No. It does not want to do it. Hey. No problem. Nope. Gonna make it fappen like so. And then more natural things can go in. Like you and you and you. Just for a little bit of a healing boost before we run out of stamina inevitably. Start the battle by the power of capitalism. And see what we're up against. It's a hero sword. And it's just a hero sword. Hero sword ranger deals critical damage. But not today. Knife to meet you, you say. After 12 seconds, your weapons deal plus 50% damage. That is quite good. Torik is faster for each dagger. Opponent takes more damage, weapons deal more damage. Ah, sure, why not? Who cares? Stone. Fanny pack. Goobert. Goobert with Stankus and bow? Healing is amplified. After a while we deal more damage. Seems reasonable at first glance. Paying the full 6 for a Goobert though. We could put the pan on the one side and the stank and the bow on the other side. And then it would trigger often. Or we could forget about Goobert. Whetstone on these guys. is immediately a big output. Whetstone on fast things does a lot. But this is not fast. We'd rather have it for the bow. Dum, bum, 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 bum. So I could do something like this, and that, and that, and this. Put a natural stone inside. And look for other things. Piggy is economy, but let's not derp around. There we go. There we go. Let's get rid of the pan, bada bam. And the bow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Probably. Yeah. Forget about the bow. Bow is not cool. Bow is blow. Wait a minute. We're gonna buy it for sure. That's for sure. And then stank and gun together forever. And then we're out of money. We can sell the blowing bow if it comes down again for 2. Or we could watch our stamina for a brief second. If we flipperoo this all. No. Don't want to flipperoo this all. Just for one fanny pack spot. But what we could do, of course, is this and this and that. So that a knife to meet you comes up a little bit faster. And with 0 gold and a bow in the bank, let's start the battle. Huh. They have a health potion, they throw a stone, they have 3 guns. Fortunate's kiss for no reason. Just letting them hit, but we hit hard. We have 3 spikes because we hit 3 times with a thorn whip. Good. Pretty neat. Then there's inventory space here. We want all these things. Inventory space there. Cannot buy those things. Dum, dum, dum. Want this up there. Ideally. So you could move this out and about. And have you go... this is awkward. Is there no way of just dipping this in, bada bim? No, 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 no. Bam, ba-bam. This is fully slotted. And then here, if 1 gold remaining, could sell the bow. Can sell the bow and try for the wooden buckler, or try for more banana action. Kind of want to do this though. Bum bam. If you move this downwards, then nothing happens. If you move this downwards, you have a fanny pack. Dum dum dum. Bum bum. We kind of want to do this, but again there's no space. Hate to waste the fanny, but the knife is glad it's there. Let's get rid of the bow. And this is a little bit better now. Optimized. Oh, we're only gold rank. Small wonder we're not getting wrecked here. Because the last couple battles didn't go that well. gone on with the yawning? Knife to meet you is good. Our damage output is whip and stankus. Yes, knife to meet you and stankus. Knife to meet you for our guns and stankus for them to take more damage. Regardless. Good. Now, there's a pan and it's triple slotted, but they also toss a lot of stones. It's the Relic Stone Reaper again. Relic Stone Reaper should not be an issue. Good. And then we have another stone we can bank. We can even toss it inside the old basket there. And then it's fully slotted. Then we bank the buckler. And look for other things. Inventory space. Throw the stones. If you insist. Then we do it. Because we like to do it. Another whetstone, we don't have money. Right. So we do become more powerful this round by throwing stones. That's all, because the stupid buckler cannot fit inside. We have 4 spaces. We do. We do. So we give up this damage. And we have a 30% chance on attack to prevent a little bit of damage. It is what it is. Because we have scaling. Start the back bell. The longer the fight, the better for us. A little bit of defensiveness does not hurt at all. Good, 6 regeneration. They only have a flame whip. Yeah, that's... Sure, the spike buckler is there, but no. Spike buckler is temporary spikes, correct? No. Oh, they're using up the spikes for the whip. Yeah, this is awful. Right, we buy the things on sale. We could go for Thornbloom. We'd rather go for the Bloodthorn with our regeneration. On the other hand, if we stack up regeneration, Divine Weave is better. Because straight up healing and the vampirism is not straight up healing. More blueberries. I already have 1 blueberries. And that's a 3 row. And there is the heart container. You would love the heart container. There's a belladonna as well. But it's hard to craft. Can we put the stones in a fanny pack? Possibly. Heart container is 12. This is 3. I think in the end we're just gonna Thorn Room. Which is what it is. We can be a Thorn Ranger with poison, but if we're a Thorn Ranger with poison, we probably will want the belladonna for more poison. On the other hand, we have Stankus. This godly thing will stay. And we will just make the Thornbloom. Bada boom. Is this all correct? I guess it is. We want the heart container for sure. Because of our regeneration here. It will trigger, we gain 2 empower, gain maximum health, and increase our healing as well. Which we then don't have anymore. Sad face. Economy we cannot slot. Can we really not slot economy? think we could. Alright. Good enough. We're not looking for daggers, by the way. Start the bell. We have enough vulnerability with the stankers running into spikes. Shovel and skull badge and a couple of flutes. We have stones to take care of the flutes. Flutes block. Flutes produce a lot of block, and especially if it's many. Obviously. But if you want to block a theme with flutes, then you have to get more of them, because it's a 1 in 3 chance. Gain 14 block, or 2 stamina, or 2 luck. It's a 1 in 3 chance only to get the block. Good. And then we have a yellow gem. We could buy the heart container now, but we cannot slot it anywhere. The thorn is beautiful. Yes. This is just what it is. We can move this over 1. Slot the thorn and have the knife go faster. We love how we have our healing increased like no tomorrow. But actually don't have much healing. 12, you say. We buy this. And then we're out of inventory space. This is a bit rough. Could just speed up our guy over here. Could forget the wooden buckler. This is rough. Round 7. I think it's a fall off, the wooden buckler. Not as powerful anymore. Let's get the heart container in. Bada bim. And if we could somehow put the Stankers next to the Thorn Bloom, that would be fantastic. But is that feasible? Only the lonely. Only if we have inventory space. Let's reroll. There is a fanny pack, which is good. We can sell the little gem for a fanny. Put the stank in the fan. Now this is a lot of fanny pack slottage wastage. We do not like. Do not like this at all. I could make use of the fanny packs a little bit better. But probably only if we ignore the whetstone again. Super speed up on the Thorn Bloom is definitely desirable. Super speed up on the heart container is also very desirable. And then we could put the 2 stones in a fanny. This is what we want. But we don't know if we can get it. I think wasting a space here is possible. For a shingle slot. There. Good for double slotting you. Then we have this space, which could be great. That means if we flipperoo this, or then we cannot do it. But hold your horses. Pretty sure we can still do it. Whoops. Right, the stones fly all over the place. Dum 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 bum bim bum bum. Where is my bag? Right. Then we could also make everything upright again. And here goes the wet. Redstone is in, Stankus is in. Claws are not sped up, but that's alright. Nana goes underneath the box of britches. And heart goes upright. Beautiful. It's like poetry. We love this. Now, of course, there's 2 stones are missing in the vine weave, but again, we do not really have healing. And now we will also have even less healing, which is really rough. But 100% maximum health is 100 heal. 2, 4, 6, and then boop. We get healed once with 6, maybe? Oh, it doesn't matter. And then we just gain a flat of 100 health. We double our health in this round. Because it's still an early game round. There we did double our health. Good, but they have 128 health. Is a mage, and they have a Bloodthorn. That's dangerous business. I think they're gonna kill us. Oh man, what? What happened? Well, they're so fast with this stuff. 2 empower only. They have a bunch of spikes. Spike shield is countering us. Giving them more. The Schmel Totem does nothing. Badger Spirit so slow. They speed up the ones. And only a little bit. This is badly slotted. Horrible. They could just turn this around here. Oh man, what are they doing? A knight, this is terrible. Ours is great and still we lose. How? Alright, the Pathfinder goes in, of course. We like thorns. And we get a little bit of luck. We get a little bit of this. Knife to meet you for daggers. I suppose. Maybe we get a second heart going. Healing is increased by 15% and then 15%. And then by the vine weave. It is godly, we want it. So now we go for the knife and inventory space. Cost 5. Oh dear. We can sell this blue gem. On the other hand, we could slot the blue gem. Is there nothing else we can sell? Not really. Sell the gem. I mean, the box is for economy. After all. Do I have a knife? Do I have a little bit of luck? And that's all she wrote. Of course we can do this here. For a little more chance to resist debuffs. But yeah, we are at our limit. We could go for Schnelly, that is healing. Schnelly is actually healing. Not prepared to sell anything. Do we need the banana even? Do we have a different stamina solution? No, we only have the banana as a stamina solution. If we get rid of our Derpridge... It's a good question. Can move this out. Sell these 2 items, do not have the front-loaded luck. And make a Schnelly happen. And then we never have the chance to find the Pyromancer. I should just wait one more round. Because we do have poison now. The Empower theme with the knives seems reasonable. Oh dear, what did we do? Is this Stankus natural? Just asking for a friend. No. Unfortunately not. So this is what we want and this is what we get. Start the back battle. Good. Yeah, really rough. We lost the last one. This is a Pyromancer with a fancy fencing rapier. But should they take damage and die? Good. No defense and our offense is too good. Could quicken our gun even further. is an idea. We buy the thing on sale. We buy another Schmel. Do we want the Schmel? And then we have 7 gold we're not using. Reduce opponent's healing. Is that really reasonable? Let's just reduce some of their buffs. Probably, possibly. And then there's nothing else we can do, unfortunately, because we want that heart container. Start the battle. Good. 7 gold we did not use. It's a complete poison deck. We should prevail here. Good. With our Thorn Theme and our Stankus. And a little bit of poison. Good. Bagtacular. Fanny packs trigger speed. Stamina sack stamina. Sure, why not? We could be Berserker. Oh, this is a... oof, this is all a no-brainer here. All these things on sale. Do we want to be Berserker? Items trigger faster, you take reduced damage. It takes 20% faster, Thornbloom already. Could surround this with knives. But can we really? Items trigger faster hold. Oh, this is many items. We can get a bunch of knives around here. And then we rage and then boom, 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 boom. Forget about the Shelly theme. How do we heal? Regeneration. Every 3 seconds. Regeneration. Or... we corrupt these hearts. We have nothing against corrupting these hearts. Right. So we do have our unique. We can sell the Star of the Philharmonica Orchestra. And then we are out of inventory space. How's our luck situation? We have 1 luck. Just asking for our friend the Acorn Caller. Which is natural. Items gain 5% critical chance for each luck. Ah, this is a lot. Except it isn't. Can we surround more guns? Also, we really want the Stankus here. Can we not move this? Can we not move this over? I'm sure we can. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Right. And that is just for giving us a little bit more space on the left side. There is no space. Dun, 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 dun. If you take the banana out, we have a double heart. Bzz. Wisp has 4, Wisp has 2. Should be reasonable. The knife to meet you goes in now. Now, a smart person would sell things. What if we give up on our economy? It's painful. What if we give up on stones? It's even more painful, is it? Cannot give up on anything here. That is the issue. So we keep everything, including the banana. Come on, let's not be daft. Here is inventory space on sale. Let's sell this gem. And then we can slot the rest of our things. Oh, you have no space here. Whoop and whoop and whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here. Dagger. Oh, come on. This must work out. Stenkus crits. You do not crit, though. Nothing crits. We don't have luck. We'd rather have the luck. We'd rather have luck and not crit than crit and don't have luck with which to crit. Flawed Ruby is good. For 2, we pay that 2 when we have the money. Oh, health potion, we have the money. Good. Could increase our healing even further, but yeah, we don't have healing. We will get regeneration. I promise. With 2 hearts and a wisp, we heal via regeneration for sure. It's going to happen. Start the battle. On the other hand, there's a recombinator. No. Start it up. Okay, okay. It's a bunch of potions. And as a falcon blade fully slotted. Ouch. Can we prevail? Please. Please, we have thorns and somehow they poison us and we don't poison them. They cleanse real hard. And we win for some reason. This is unbelievable. 16% additional damage taken for them. And how do we scale our damage again with the dagger? 40 damage on the bloom, 20 damage on the pick, and 18 damage on the dagger. What? Oh, the damage so much. Items trigger faster, take reduced damage during battle rage when raging. And the rage didn't go out, which is nice. Chance to resist debuffs is a lot. So this 22 poison could easily have been with this stick. In the hundreds. Maybe 100. If we're being realistic. Good. Do we grab the blood amulet? Yeah, it's not a matter of grabbing. It's a matter of affording. Stenkus. Let's reduce opponent's healing so we can craft up the amethysts. But yeah, that would be nice. A vampiric collar. Since luck is not on our side. Oh, and this looks rough as well. Maybe in the future we can move this up here. Move everything to the right 1 slot. And then fit knife, 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 knife. So we're looking for knives and inventory space. This is of course fantastic here. The vampiric armor. It's called a vampiric armor. So we roll. Oh, a regular emerald for cheap. And there's a fanny pack, and you guessed it, there's a knife we were looking for. 4 is incidentally the magic number. If you have 4 gold, it is a good idea to look for inventory space. Let's go. That's not inventory space. That is not inventory space. It's a knife we want. Oh dear. You have a little bit of a cough, so sorry. We want this for sure. Want that for sure is on sale. Want the shiny shmel for later. Don't have block at all. So yeah, every shiny shmel is needed. Selling the collar for 4. Don't want to sell the collar, it's so good. In the future. Are we strong enough to just wing it here? I think we might be. Let's start the battle. Oh, hold on. Oh no, the knives are not in. Bada bim. That is terrible. Good, we gain not enough regeneration. And this is Excalibur. We rage, which is good. And we win. This is unbelievable. OP Ranger, that's what we're saying all the time. And more amethysts. This guy fits in the knives for sure. During rage he goes faster. There is inventory space. It is awkward. But actually it is the inventory space we were kind of looking for. Let's buy it. Because we're not picky now for inventory space, unfortunately. And then you go here and you go there, 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 here, here, and there is the knives go. That's good English. Here and there is also some natural stuff, but we can make it even better. For super duper natural. Do we buy the prismatic orb? Holy item increase healing. No, in our case the prismatic orb doesn't do too much. Pan, forget about it. And I'm sure we could move the wisp to a better spot for sure. Beautiful. Now this looks like poetry. We buy the knife and force the magic number. That's not inventory space. But we can make another gem. And leave it be. Good. Items take a 35% faster. That's a thorn bloom. That's the nice, that's a stank, and there's one hard. But I think taking less damage is really the idea here. Good. So we do take damage. There is no block. There's 0 block in this stick. Start the battle. That's where the 3 shells are coming in, and they're new now. Good. They have block. We take a little bit of damage. And now the Schmellies heal us completely. And now everything should be up and running. We have 11 regeneration. Now we rage and take less damage. And hit super fast. Can we win? No, we cannot. Oh, that is so sad because we only had wins now. Oh, we fight ourselves. Oh, genius. We fight ourselves and the gold armor is of course super powerful. Paradise Burb, they have a double rainbow. They have both a Thorn Bloom and a Hungry Blade. Our Stankus is good, but... yeah, the problem is double hearts is... good. But true protection is better. So if we had the gold armor, but we don't. Don't know how they got the gold armor there. Impractical large greatsword on sale, don't care. Katana we don't want. Our stamina is perfect. Get another healing herbs, why not? And look for inventory space. No, what were we doing? There was an egg for 10. Oh. I know it's expensive, but man, oh man, it's so worth it. Ay. Good. Or bad, rather. Can't be helped. Can we somehow move this so that we have even more chance to resist debuffs? Nope, this seems to be the maximum. Right. Reduce opponent's healing. Take out their stuff. A little bit of lifesteal on the Thornbloom never hurt anybody. 8 is too much. Reroll. Fanny pack, yes. Could go for golem, I mean we have knives. How come we cannot have all knives in? We can have all knife in. But we need more inventory space. And then there is space to even have another thing go faster. Could be actually nice to have this over there. And then a knife here. Something like that. Let's bank the stone. There's a knife, by the way. Nikki. For 10. Don't think we have the money. All these knives do nothing. We have a little bit of mana for spectral daggers. We would love poison daggers. Start the battle. There's nothing we can do here. Hold on, there's a fanny pack. There is something we can do. Is there another thing that triggers? Stankus is in. This would need a pack. So, if we were to fanny, I mean, we could simply do this, of course. Da, da, da. This does look better. Of course, only 2 knives all done. I guess it is what it is. The knife to meet you is just awkward every time. And then slit the stuff. Good. It's a little bit better. Start the battle. Good. Could maybe go double golem. I don't think we're gonna find that many stones. The wisp is in. Bada bim. Whoosh. 10 and 10. And we're dead. Yeah, we're falling off of the system. We need proper protection. The 2 hearts are not cutting it, and it's 24 gold we invested. That was the mistake. That was a mistake. Here's a knife, here's a stone. So now we can make a golem. Redstone on sale. Forging hammer. What does a forging hammer do for us? Empower, I suppose. Yeah, let's bring him in. Knife to meet you, forging hammer. Knife to meet you, forging hammer. I don't know if we can do anything here. We could put in another knife. Good. And the knife to meet you has 3 knives. Right. Now we need inventory space. Pineapple is good food, but no. Fanfare. That's all not inventory space. You can buy the green gem, of course. And then reroll for inventory space for 3 is good. We sell these whetstones we don't need. I know we can craft them up into better whetstones, but just doesn't seem to be worth it really. And then we need to slot the stones somehow around the hearts. Because then we have a golem. So no stone throwing for 1 round. Which is a bit rough, honestly. What if we have 2 stones up here that we throw? No. Just doesn't work with everything. With a wolf badge. Can I have another knife here instead? Yes. Yes, he says. Alright. Stone. Knife. Damn, ba-boom. Put here, throw one stone. Also not very happy with the poison ivy now not having all the stars. But it is what it is, possibly. You are there. Knife to meet you has 2 and 2 only. Could have 3 if we take out the Stankers, but we will not. And this whetstone is for nothing. Give it the Stankers then. Need more regeneration, need a little bit of luck. Slot the gem. Box of riches, another bag of stones. So good, let's start the battle. Survive 5 rounds somehow. Halberd. We never lost against a halberd. There's a heavy drinking going on here. Can we survive? We have 10, 11, the wisp did his thing. 3 in power only. With 2 hearts, huh? Would need to corrupt the heart as well. 2 corrupted hearts would be better. But now we have a golem, hooray. And there is a Wolpertinger, hooray, hooray. Wolpertinger, too focused on the godly things, I suppose. Two things deal critical damage. Genius. Wolpertinger gives us buffs and is a little bit faster because of the golem friend. Golem friend is out of luck. This needs to be up here. I think we made that mistake last round, but last round was lost completely. I think we're gonna lose every round now. But there's still gold rank. Maybe we will not. Who knows? Yellow gem for no reason. Could increase the speed of the golem. 7 regeneration, yes. Banana on sale. No, let's reroll. Inventory space. We might or might not be able to slot. This doesn't actually look good. We need stoner sacks and fanny packs and protective purses. Let's give ourselves some regeneration for no reason and reroll as a lamp on sale. Lamp on sale, yes. Ruby egg 4, 3, 2, 1. Way too late. Way too late. Red gem we can bank. Gin lamp, we don't have block. That golem gives us block once. Luck. Gain spikes we have. Mana we have. 777 unlikely. It is on sale. But we will not even bother, will we? Oil lamp. Instead of luck. Both is on sale. Maybe we can make it work. But yeah. It's alright. Panzer Dragon, Falcon Blade. They killed us real fast. Yeah. Just gonna lose with this deck. Somewhere along the line we made a mistake, and I think it's the harsh container. So we're just focused on damage. Perfect sapphire. Let's give up here. It's fine. Don't care. Chonkabong gold armor is a loss. Gold armor we can never punch through. We punched through. It's fine. Here's a stamina sack and flawed sapphire. Do we want it? Don't even know. Glowing crown. Lamp. Just survive a couple more rounds. Goodbye to you, and bunch of knives. Could never corrupt the heart container. We can cleanse ourselves. We can increase the speed or dub around. Dub around. Slot this to increase our healing. Red Star is still in for no reason whatsoever. Can move you here and you there. And all of a sudden, we have 3 crit knives. Whoopadinger gives us a little bit of luck. Is this not what we have? Nope. It's not what we have, but it is what we can slot. Then we buy the things on sale for the last round when we find inventory space. That is not inventory space. Then we start the battle and probably lose now. Good, but it is a really, really quick Thorn Bloom. 10 damage, 13 damage. Oh, they steal our damage somehow. But we deal damage. Oof. That was a nice crit in the end. Pretty cool. Right, whoosh, there are our gems. Can speed up the knife. This doesn't matter actually. Good. And can we point on a gun with a lamp? Both lamps up here. Oh yeah. Inventory space. Point this gun there, and this gun doesn't work. It's broken. Broken gin lamp. Would be nice to point it on something. Actually. Reduce the speed of the knife to meet you, in favor of the lamp pointing at something and never firing. Yeah, it will never fire, it's stupid. Let's instead look for inventory space. Another lucky clover. Corrupted crystal, now too late. Inventory space, not the right one. Is nice and on sale. But we are not prepared to sell the vine weave. But healing is not damage, maybe we should sell it. For 10? If we find the inventory space? Can get some vampirism going. Sandstone. Can we toss it? Dim, bim, bottom. Probably not. Flute. Oi, oi, oi. Reroll. Katana, protective purse. Now we have 10. Reroll. There's the ruby egg on sale. Yeah, if you don't make the dragon, I think it's a bad idea. If we could have the dragon instead of the 2 heart containers. Probably. Right. Is there a way of slotting you? No, there's no way of slotting you. Let's sell this. It's garbage. Pop, 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 pop. Love that song. Start the bam. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's a chessboard. Nice. Wow, so much chess. Come on, we can win against this. Yes, we do. And we did survive. Perfect run. We did see all 18. Really nice. Even though we screwed up, but that's probably because of gold rank. Look at this. Loss. Of course, here in the platinum rank with the adventure and the berserker, we're doing great. And then we're just losing. It's quite perfect as well. Just green, just red. Yeah, it's quite perfect as well. Not going to analyze what we did wrong there. It's fine. New Rankim. It's our favorite, along with the Berserker. It is the Reaper. We love her so much. So we need strong guns to put in the relic case. Beautiful. There is a Broom Bada Boom. That's not really a strong gun. But what we can do is put the broom here and put the... Haha! Now we are relic case stone thrower as well. But yeah... Too bad we cannot put it here. Because then we could make use of the whetstone. Walrus Tusk is on sale. Then we have exactly 3 money remaining. Could look for something or not. Yeah, this doesn't feel too good for the first round. Gold rank. See if we can do it against this guy. Short bow. Short bow only? I think we can win. Nice. Good. What is this all? Need inventory space. Fly a calico. No, we need something that wins us. This is probably a reroll here. Why is it so cold? Let's reroll. I've only a shirt on, maybe that's why. Leather bag. Also, it's not evening, the sun is not shining on us. Healing herbs. Would love to. We would love to have all this, but we need guns. Here's one. Good. Bank another stone. Wish we could throw it. But the inventory space is not playing balls. That's not how the expression goes. Reroll, and here's inventory space. There's a coal on sale for next round. And our stones are flying. Good. Start the battle. Could have sold the garlic and gotten this, the coal there, maybe. Don't know if that's better. If in doubt, everything on sale is actually good. Any free is good. Garlic is free and then free coal. Critical poison is so good. But it's not what we're doing. It's not what we're doing at all. Echoing battle cry, spicy banana. Banana activate. Stamina use. Heal for 3. Let's go for the unidentified skill. There's a rainbow badge. Rainbow badge with... can we slot it on? Rainbow badge with Bloodthorn is quite good. 10% chance to scale faster and harder. Good. That means we're looking for everything holy now. Just to speed this up. Buttercup. And we need a little bit of inventory space as well. Wonder if you should just buy all the Walrus Tusks. What can you become? Nothing that helps us. Also, we don't have our treasure yet. That's a bit of a shame. Stankus? Absolutely. Absolutely stank. Stank us in, please. Boom, boom, boom. You go downwards, you go there. Oh, that doesn't work. So do we go for spike? No, not for 4. For free, yes, for free we do it. But you go here, and you love the smell. The Smell of the Stankers. That's the title of our next book. Faster sword, I think we like. Chance to duplicate the coal buff. That's funny. We don't need the sand. Let's reroll. Fanny pack is good. Let's bring it in, bada bim. We might even throw the stone from out the fanny pack. Because the Eradicate stone is just bananas. Whoop, and then we have more damage. Good. No bananas there. This is perfect. Let's start at the Bell or round 4 leather boots. Luck and power in 15 block. Yeah. Round 4 leather boots, why not? They're really good early game. Good. It's an engineer and they have a hammer and a pen. How's this jive? Poor engineer. Let's kill them. Good. There's inventory space. The Stankers is coming. I promise. 4 and 10. Yes, except... No. Can we put you somewhere nice? Huh? No, cannot. Toad. Look at mana Toad. No. Next round we're going to buy the leather bag. Now we just bought the economy, maybe we can get away with it. Is it likely? No. Will we try? Yes. Move this over and out. And then everything up, Buttercup. Then we throw the stones with damage. This round. Next round we will have Stankers. Good. Start the map bell. And then we're gonna look for a thorn whip, of course. 2 spikes, haha. Yeah, that's too powerful for anything. Good. Stankers might be even too soon. Should have crafted this in the mid game, in the late mid game. Wonky Snowman on sale. Another Schnell. Another Schnell is a good idea. For more buffing. Don't need the blueberries. Let's not waste any rerolls. Inventory space. Another stone to bag. Garlic for no reason. Sure, the Stankers could go fast, but don't think we care too much. Redicase. What do you do, Redicase? 2.7 seconds above this idea of plus 5% damage. So this stone does not profit because it's too late. The Redicase, that is. Alright, reroll. Frontal luck. Fanny pack. We're looking for something specific though. But frontal luck is actually quite good. Right, then we have 2 remaining. Sell the snowball because it's really not doing anything. 4 gold, we can even buy both. That's good news. Fanny pack, who goes fast? I'll tell you who goes fast. These guys go fast. I know, it doesn't help. The Hungry Bait goes faster and the Double Rainbow also goes a little bit faster. and then we slot the deck of cards. We're looking for regeneration as opposed to feed the Bloodthorn. Increase our healing for the vampirism then, I suppose, as well. Maybe we'll see. Could have more guns even. Start the battle, it's all good. And whoop, he has a frontal luck, which means the Hungry Blade has a 100% hit chance as well as Stanker's Toothpick accuracy. Good, they're trying to defend themselves with a burning sword and a shovel. Good luck. Bam, bada blam, kabablam, whammy kablammy. What about the spear? The spear is cheap and could be holy schmoly. Could be a 3-pronged attack. Kind of like that idea. Especially since it's on sale. 3 plus 12 is more than we have. Piggy, did you do your thing? I think Piggy might have done their thing. Can we fit the double rainbow a little bit better? Maybe. Probably not. This. I know this is a layer in the abyss. No, it's one of the hells, right? Our Dungeons and Dragons lore is a bit rusty. Yeah, we can sell the walrus and the coal in theory. If we don't want to kill the pig. We could also kill the pig and sell a stone. Let's do that. Holy Spear is here. Move this downwards. And toss a stone if only, but we can't, can we? The 3 things are in. Of course not correctly. Which is a shame. Who duplicates buffs beside the hungry? Nobody much. This just doesn't work out like we thought it would. But I think we can make it happen somehow. If you go here and the gun goes there, then we could have the schmellies next to each other. Motherfrogger. And then we can toss some stones here, maybe. Stank is in, bada bim there is good. Don't need to duplicate chance of spikes, even though it did happen. But that's fine. Doesn't need to happen again. The important thing is in, bada bim also. If we forget about taking out block for 1 round, we can in theory duplicate the luck we get. But yeah, it's 20% chance. Maybe we leave it be. Or put everything on the other side. And not have the inventory space to make it happen. I think this is good enough. Stamina usage is of course high, but if it comes to a prolonged battle, I think we're gonna be fine. Because we are throwing stones, and if some of these things hit, that's alright. Start the battle. Double rainbow should be super duper fast. Magic Staff is our opponent. A little bit poisoned, but not too much. Burp out of stamina, of course. 2.7, we gain a buff and we win. Good. The sloth. Please don't sloth me. Look at how the spear can be slotted. Immensely. So let's make this work. We get the inventory space in, awkward as it may be. And we go for regeneration to feed the thing. Not before we find the thorn whip. That's not a thorn whip. That's a health potion. Schnelly? I don't think so. Could become a pyromancer still. Where's our star? Our star of the Philharmonic Orchestra is there. So that's fine. So time to sell the boots. We need inventory space. Alright. Health potion on sale, we say yes. This all needs to be like that. Why you be like that? Good, and all of our guns go faster, maybe. And this is how it looks for the spear here. If we can chain our Schnellies, we might be good. Of course, it's a bit dumb because the gun needs to go in there. So we move this one to here, and those two to there, and this one here. That is the plan. Good. It's a good plan, except it doesn't work. It's alright. We can flip it a roo. Bada-boo. Here it is. Cards. Gun is in. Spear is slotted. Stankus, bada bankus. And we throw some stones here for fun. Good. Coal duplicates itself. Can we not have a double rainbow? The item is called double rainbow, but if we had two of them, like the name implies, they could help out each other. But of course that's impossible as of yet. Don't know if they're gonna work on the game some more. Make it possible in the future. Honestly, I think they shouldn't. They should work on backpack battles too, maybe. And switch up a lot of things. Make it a different game, maybe. So we can still enjoy the first one. But yeah. This looks good. Start the backpack battle. We have 3 guns. Our stamina usage is medium. We have the Star of Courage for that. But nothing else. So we will definitely run out of stamina. But we hit so hard here. It's brutal. And there is no block against us. Vampiress. Weapon steal life per vampiric item. I think it might be a no-brainer. Like a soul, that will get rid of one spot there, but will help out all the guns, which is what we'll hey, there is the thorn whip. Good. Something holy moly. Good, let's make it happen. Here. Yep, buff producing items are in. And the whip will go out next round. Maybe we need this. We need this bottle, this potion, to see us through. Could also buy this reverse since we don't have any other cards. Just to have it. Health potion. We will not make a Schnelly. Just contemplating to move out the Thornwhip somewhere where it's not as stupid. Don't have any money. Dum bum bum ba ba dum. This is terrible. But it can't be helped. Start the battle. Don't need the lamp. Good, how we're looking? Ooh, against the dangerous Pan. Oh, that is the Excalibur deck. Yeah. They heal so much with 3 chili peppers and 2 bananas. But yeah. We have a holy spear. As if that would mean anything. Alright, Nocturnal Luck Lifter is good. Wooden sword. Could make another stank. Let's make a holy sword, a hero sword. I know it's too rough for the stamina situation. But maybe it's possible. Dun. Good. Spear is slotted correctly. Puzzle badge? No, that's not what we're looking for. We're trying maybe to get a Turbo Schnelly with a Pyromancer. Pyromancer would be good. Crafting another stank might wreck us, actually. I think it's a bad idea, all in all. Could go for holy... holy something else. Holy themed prismatic sword. Or we could just reroll to find something proper. There's a lot of holiness here now. Nothing holy OP comes to mind though. Also, we don't have the mana to become invulnerable. I think we should go for as much vampirism as possible. Maybe a card theme. Let's look for inventory space. It really looks like we have enough inventory space, but honestly it's not that much. Could Unstable recombobulate itself for full price, which is a terrible idea. Also the holiness could go a little bit better. Like this. Yeah, let's reroll. There's the banana. We were not talking about a banana before. There's a Wolpertinger as well. For stamina issues. Do we gain buffs? In theory. In theory, duplicate a bunch of buffs. I think if we surround the double rainbow with prismatic orbs, should be in good shape. Nikki for 10, we can buy it actually. It's also nice and holy. Good. It doesn't help out too much here, does it? Yeah, sure, it's 45 here, but cannot surround it. There it's 35 though. 37. We can make a Nicky happen. That's interesting. It's more interesting than stones, we think. I think we might get rid of stones. We have no Empower theme. We have only 2 luck. And the early game is over. It's round 9. Yeah, prismatic yes or no is going to be a no. We're going to go strictly Holy Bloodthorn Stankers. And any free stuff, like, hey, we could be a ranger and look for the dragon. Seems reasonable. As long as we can toss the stones for free, we should be doing it though. Should we sell the walrus tusk for monetary purposes? Yes. And then we can buy this fanny. Lay down the boots. Keep throwing stones. Of course, the Nicky is not full price then. If we cut this all off, Holy Spear will complain. But we can move the things out, but we can already move things out. 36? 42! We made it. We made it happen. The Nicky speeds up the Relic Case. The Bloodthorn, the Holy Spear, and the Double Rainbow. Amazing. It could also speed up a Wolpertinger next round. And the Wolpertinger could be in the Double Rainbow, 20% chance to duplicate the 3 buffs they gain every time. One of them being mana as well. Could be a great plan. Should we do it? We sure as heck do like to do it. And it solves our stamina problem. Start the Pepper Battle. Hold on. Bananas on sale. But now, let's start the Pepper... what's going on with our voice? Help. Should drink something. Apple rice is getting wrecked, for sure. Impotent rage and everything. By now we should have scaled so hard. How did this take so long, please? 22 seconds, what the heck? They have an unslotted spear. Heavy drinking. Now is the time to find out about heavy drinking. Good. Doesn't show up like this. Oh, that's sad. But I see down here. Does seem to trigger all the time. So how's it look when it triggers? Yeah, it drinks the empty potion there. It just drinks the empty potion. So in the end, they were still at 212 hit points, despite the mana potion. Is even a strong mana potion, by the way. They didn't even get 100 hit points from this. Vampiric potion deals a little bit of damage. Halberd. Destroy block, gain block. If there's no block, gain it instead. Yeah, they gained a lot of block and survived like that. If we look at our damage dealt, in the end, is going to be very high. 1,000 damage. We dealt 1,000 damage in round. Are we in round 10? No, we're in round 10. Ooh, there is a blood manipulation, which is a no-brainer. I know there was by the Holy Light, but blood manipulation? Can we put it in the calm? Shaw calms? Yes, we can. Ah, this is beautifully slotted. We do love that. Let's buy the Wolperting and the banana. Banana cannot be slotted without destroying one of the stars. But it is what it is. Should we go for Cosmic Keycard and more uniqueness? Since we have everything we need now. All we need is inventory space. All we need is love and inventory space. And then we just buy the things that fit the theme because our deck is done. Good. Can we scale up, please? Oh no, this is too much damage. Ah, why did we lose this? We'll be taking it too soon, probably. We should have looked for armor. Stupid banana killed us. There is a lovers. Let's take it and look for inventory space. Inventory space fanny pack. A coal for free. Reroll. Ace of spades. Definitely. Inventory space is not here. Inventory space, and there is the prismatic orb we were talking about. Good. How do we slot this perfectly? We definitely need to put something here. Good. And then all this stuff. You go there like we said you would. Start out with lovers. Continue with an ace and then reverse. Beautiful. Wish it would all then really go reverse. Reveal everything before. Another reverse? I don't think so. Prismatic orb. Nikki. This doesn't look like we can do anything with a coal. Except for slotting it for fun. The banana fits in, bada bim. Not as well as we would wish, though. Good, whatever. This looks great. And then the prismatic orb goes over here. I think it might be better over here in the banana somewhere else or something. In the future. Oops. Good. 14 next round. Health potion. Unique we still don't have. Let's start the battle. Good. Oh, we barely have regeneration, huh? Wolperting helps out. Oh yeah, this is how it's supposed to go. Bam, 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 we win. Start survival mode. Maybe we can win with 5 tries remaining in the end. A bottle. Screw you. You can put it on sale all you want. It's a garbage item. In the midst of the trucking. It's probably the right idea. If we find some inventory space, we can put the holiness there and increase our healing even further. Probably could also put it here to not increase our healing, but instead have the chance to duplicate the buffs they gain, which is more important. We could do this, but the calm needs to be where it's at. Good. I cannot reroll because we spent all of the money. Yeah, do not increase our healing. Doesn't mean anything. Front-loaded vampirism would be nice though. Yeah, here would be its spot. Can we put the calm really somewhere else? Maybe what about if you move this forwards and the calm backwards? Move the calm here. That's the place. Put the swords backwards. Put Nikki next to these guys like that. And then the rainbow goes where? That's just way too awkward. For now, this is all we can do. Important thing of the rainbow is it is sitting everywhere. If you move this forwards and put a ball here, put this backwards. Let's try it one more time. Important thing is we duplicate all the buffs with this rainbow. That's what the rainbow does. This is interesting. This is extremely interesting. Can we put you... Can we put you in Bada Bim? Can move you even further. And move you out. And then we have all the buff duplication potential we would want. Can slot the spear 4 times. Because then the Wolpertinger can also go in. Right. Dum bum. 38 on the Nikki. Fanny pack is wasted. 42 on the Nikki still. And it's holy. And we can get more holy here. Good. All the guns are in. I think a duplication potential is more important here than anything else. So let's keep that in. And the banana can go... can go here. Prismatic orb complains just a tiny tad about that. But this is good. And the boots are in. Boots are in with duplication potential. Nope. Boots will fall off, of course. They might have already fallen off. Might already sell them for 3. No, 3 is not the magic number. Magic number is 4. Stankus likes food, but the food is out. And the boots could go up here. And the spear is very happy with 5 times slotted. Good. Everything is in Bada Bim. There is as much vampirism as we can allow ourselves. And we started the battle. Hold on. Somehow we thought this would be better. Oh, we have confused. We have confused the things, but it's fine. We can switch them out. We can switch the blood manipulation with the nocturnal locklifter, no problem. And then there's space for even more vampirism up top. If we switch a row here, If we had something expensive, in the future we could even put this one stone in the relic case. Just because. But otherwise, double rainbow twice slotted is fine. The stars are important. Nocturnal Locklifter thrice slotted, which is our spiel. And that means the stankers cannot go up there either, so it's fine. Start the battle. And it's a relic case stones. No, no, no. This is how you do a relic case. Fetish, that's the name. That is how you do a relic case. And here's a fanny pack. For a little bit of inventory space. Round 13. Should we go for gems? Sell the stupid coal. We still don't have our unique. Let's look for the unique. I cannot, by the way. It's only on entering the shop. Toad is not good. Divine potion, another coal is all nothing. Katana we don't need. Corrupted crystal. For no reason. If it was on sale, maybe. Let's get the inventory space in. Good. Have more healing. Ruby egg for 10. Could ignite our coal and become a dragon. We like the ruby egg because the dragon become the forest dragon. Just need to find the right badge in these 6 rounds. We need to buy it now. What can we sell? The stupid potion. We're never gonna Schnelly. And the stupid boots, they fell off. Good. Where do we put this though? Apparently here. Good. Igniting the 1 coal. Perfect. Don't even have to do anything else then. Where do we slot the fanny pack? This fanny pack is wasted. So we do a double fanny here. But then we look stupid over there. We could do a single fanny here. And still have that fanny wasted. Tis what it is, I suppose. Yep, there's nothing we can do. We can find another ace if we want to. This is auto reroll. There's a fool. There's a mana orb. Mana orb. Yeah, I don't think so. On sale even, but no. Oh! We need something expensive for the Neki. Something that costs 3 or 4. The banana would work. Oof, this is rough. Another card here would work. Neki, we don't like you there either way, but... Or anyway, rather. Could put you here. Banana sells for 2. Sell 1 Schnelly, buy the thing. Alright. Or stone. Nah, sell a Schnelly. Yeah, alright, good. Good, just to keep up the speed of the Neki. Because the Neki needs to help the prismatic orb start the battle. Oh, it's a chessboard with a bloodthorn. Good. We cleanse a lot. And we run out of stamina, but that's fine. We win in the end. And we crash. We crash like crazy. That doesn't happen very often. Good. Wonder if there's a new version. Let's quickly check that out. Do we have a browser that can help us? Do we have a browser with the correct tab open? We do. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Search backpack battles. Dum bum ba da dum. It's loading. It's loading. Why is it taking so long? Man, these pirates and their Russian servers. Is this over Starlink? Probably. Let's let it load up and continue our game in the meantime. Good. The coal is burning and the other coal will burn as well. Protective burst. Awkward inventory space, yes or no? I think at this stage of the game, maybe no. Yeah, let's reroll. So another lovers. There's vampirism on sale. Cannot say no to that. Stone to bank and a front-loaded regeneration. Which are not very opposed, but it's costing us 4. Why is there a reroll, huh? Reroll costs 2, what? We just started. What happened? This is weird. Let's put the vampirism in where it belongs. Bank the stone. Buy the lovers. Toss the stone out of spite. Healing herbs, sure. And then we start the battle. Did the site load? No, it's not loading. What the heck? There we go. 115B, and we are at 112. Oh, we need to update. Need to update soon. And that then will be the second attempt of perfect runs only. Let's start the battle. Good. What do we have here? A sun armor. Solaris. Chance to duplicate heat, so they're trying to print heat, but we're faster. They just reincarnated, and it doesn't help. Round is 1. Another prismatic orb. Yes, please. And we have the dragon now. So we're gonna just slot the dragon in here and sell the stones. I'd definitely buy this. Inventory space. Different type of inventory space. Corrupt crystal, no. Another Wolpertinger, no. Another sword, no. Could go for vampiric knife, but why? Darkest Lotus. What do you do? For each card before gain 4 mana and remove the... That could make us invulnerable, actually. Good. Dum bim be dum. Darkest Lotus is in, bada bim. A little bit of prismatic magic. And this is the only spot, isn't it? This is a better spot, actually. And the dragon goes here. Good. And there is 1 fanny pack slot wasted and 1 fanny pack slot wasted. Guess we need way more protective purses. Is there nothing we can do here? Well, we can waste the slot for real. Like this, not leave it empty. But double up the dragon there. Gains for sorry, uses less damage over the case, triggers 10% faster, and triggers faster, fanny pack 10%. Good. It's not in the com, but that's fine. Because it's in the relic case at least. Don't have food for the stank. In the end we could put a blueberry here for the stank, but that's it. Throw stones, no space. Kinda wanna throw stones. There's nothing to sell except for stone and healing herb, but the front loaded healing is very much appreciated. Could sell the mana orb. Because it was on sale in the first place. Then get this inventory space and throw stones. Worth our time? Maybe, maybe not. And what do we slot here then? Nothing. Let's throw all the stones we can throw out of spite. Good. And start the paper battle. Wow, the blood manipulation completely slotted. So nice. Wow, we're immediately invulnerable. It's pretty mean. Wow, we love this build. Pretty neat. 4 tries only remaining, what? We died twice, I think. Another ace of spades. Sure. Uh-oh. The Holy Spear doesn't like this. So we forget about it? Yeah. Good. And then... Is there a holy card? I'm not sure there's a holy card even. Actually, do not think there is. Let's reroll. Protective Purse, yes. Since we have our deck, we will just have a customer keycard now. Toad and Fly Agaric and another stone to bag. Indeed. Toss these stones. It's not the card where it doesn't bother anybody. Look for interesting holy things, I suppose. Reroll. Protective Purse. Demonic Flask on sale. Can put it in to debuff a little bit. With the prismatic orbs. It's just pathetic. Reroll. Another Lovers. Yes, reversal, bye-bye. Oh, we're missing an inventory slot? No, we don't. Good. Maybe just look for interesting holy things now, maybe. Maybe just another prismatic orb or something. I don't know, this looks great. Don't have a unique. Let's ignite this cold, I suppose. And start the pepper battle. Good. Immediately invulnerable. Why do we attack so fast? Because we have 4 guns, I suppose. Wow, so nice. Love this relic case. Good. Our unique is an artifact stone heat. Oof. Artifact stone heat. Weapons gain 8 damage. There's no way to slot this. Looking for something very specific, actually. Either unhealing or... it slipped our mind. Oh yeah, the Ranger badge. Because with the Ranger badge then... we would be able to make a dragon. Make a forest dragon. Not that we can slot it. Forest. Forest? No. Forest. Forest dragon. It's 4 and then it has a tip going up here. So we could switch this around and slot it here, and then we would look stupid again with blood manipulation. Just no big deal, I suppose. Because it just gains us a little bit. Maybe. Maybe we can slot it on top of the... Oh yeah, here it fits perfectly. And the prismatic orbs can go anywhere. By the way, one prismatic orb is not inside of the double rainbow, which is a horrible waste. But now the fanny pack is wasted. And we don't have a double up of the prismatic orbs each other, mother. Yeah, it's fine. Good. Awkward inventory space. I don't think so. Let's reroll. Holy armor. Fits in perfectly over here. Just have to make it work somehow. This guy... Why is a Jimbo not holy? Alright, reroll. Front-loaded regeneration here. Absolutely reroll. No inventory space. Another bag of stones. To throw the third stone, I suppose. Maybe not. Jimbo on sale. Really don't care. Really don't care. Resist critical hit because we have two pairs. We have one pair. And a third for 3 of a kind weapons use less stamina. Really don't care. Do we really not care? Because we do have 3 guns, and Wolpertinger can only do so much. And we resist the critical hit. Also activate 2 random revealed cards. It's quite powerful. It's more powerful than cleansing 1 debuff each hit. Is it? Fantastic question. And there is no answer. Good. You go, of course, here. Oh no. Cannot make this happen unless... Not even if we get a fanny pack from somewhere. Can reduce the speed of people and then we can make it happen. Which is what we have to do. We just have to do what we have to do. It makes sense, I promise. Dum dum bum bum bee dum bum. Nikki, go back in. Jimbo Joker, suck, suck, suck. Get a little bit of regeneration somewhere. Cannot throw stones, of course. Bunch of fanny packs are wasted. Just what it is. Throw 1 stone out of spite. Gold armor the game is offering us up, but no. The Neki, the 15% on the Reddick case. Let's start the battle. Or do we reserve something here? No, we don't. Good. How we're looking. This prismatic orb is profiting from the holy armor. We have frontal regeneration like no tomorrow. We are invulnerable, which is nice. And we win against Excalibur. This is amazing. Do like that. Is a hallmark of a good build, winning against Excalibur. We can do another vampiric up here for plus 8% lifesteal. Worth it. Should we do both prismatic orbs there as well? Could have one here and the other one there. These are crazy pants. Forgo a lot of extra healing, and that makes it extremely crazy pants. Good. Get the healing herb. I have 6 gold. Let's reroll. There's a stone again to bank, but Nothing else much. White Eyes Blue Dragon is frosty, but it's not holy. Make a frost dragon, you say? Ice dragon? Upon reaches frost, gain, take less than block. Definitely not. Let's look for inventory space. There's a fanny. Good. Now we might be able to replace something. Wish we could. Can double up the dragon again. For more speed, he is quite slow. What's your attack, Mr. Ruby? 2.1 seconds. Yep. It's a bit slow. Throwing stones. We don't have money. We can throw them once, which is enough. Don't have more regeneration. Holy armor. This is great. Start the battle. Hey, it's the last round. Cool. We're not nearly fully slotted. But it is what it is. Good. A 4 slotted Holy Spear is good. Immediately invulnerable. That's great. You have a little bit of... Oh, and then we just die. Boom. What happened? We got hit by a truck. What the what? That instant boom. What happened? What happened here? Good, we're invulnerable, and then they rage. And then we're stunned for half a second. And then they hit us a couple of times with knives. Wow. Terrible. After 5 seconds. Oh. And then after 5 seconds they rage, and in the 6th second we're dead. Because stun and knives apparently. I also have a hammer. Their stamina is completely out. Falcon Blade Trumpet. A bunch of regeneration for the enchanted weapons. Oops. Enchanted weapons, not even on the Falcon Blade. They put it on the knives exclusively. And then we got hit 8 times with a Spectral Dagger. That deals 20 points of damage. They got the Empower here from somewhere. Brutal. Really beautiful Berserker. If we die to somebody, we die to this Berserker is fine. But look at this, our cards didn't even open up. Maybe less cards next time. The Frontal Luck is nice. But yeah, we can fit something more powerful, I suppose. That was fantastic. That was a great 2 hours. Thank you for watching. And don't forget the 5 Archives, which is our YouTube channel. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Until then, have a good day and a good night.